Welcome to AI Assembled, the top AI news for small business. I'm Chris Doelle, and each week I bring you the most important AI developments that can transform your business. Let's dive into this week's top stories.
OpenAI has quietly rolled out ChatGPT Translate, a dedicated translation tool that's gunning for Google Translate's crown. Launched January 15th with zero fanfare, this standalone web tool supports translation across more than 50 languages, including text, voice, and even images. What makes it different? ChatGPT Translate offers tone-aware translations, meaning it can adjust formality and style based on context. It also provides grammar help for language learners, making it a teaching tool as much as a translation service. For SMBs, this is huge. If you're running an e-commerce store, managing international clients, or creating multilingual marketing content, ChatGPT Translate gives you professional-grade translations without the enterprise price tag. It's integrated right into the ChatGPT ecosystem, so you can translate customer emails, product descriptions, and support tickets on the fly. The timing is strategic. OpenAI is clearly positioning itself as more than just a chatbot company. They're building a full suite of productivity tools to compete head-to-head with Google's ecosystem. OpenAI dropped two major announcements on January 16th. First, they launched ChatGPT Go, a new $8 per month subscription tier that sits between the free version and ChatGPT Plus at $20 per month. Second, and perhaps more controversial, OpenAI announced it will start testing ads in ChatGPT's free and Go tiers. ChatGPT Go gives you 10 times more messages, file uploads, and image generation than the free tier, plus longer memory, so ChatGPT can remember more about your preferences over time. It's now available in 170 countries and is being positioned as the most affordable AI subscription globally. But here's the kicker. Ads are coming. OpenAI says ads will appear at the bottom of ChatGPT responses for free and Go users in the US, starting in the next few weeks. The ads won't influence the AI's answers, but they will be informed by your conversation context. ChatGPT Plus, Pro, Business, and Enterprise tiers will remain ad-free. For SMBs, this creates a critical decision point. If you're using ChatGPT for business tasks, customer service scripts, marketing copy, data analysis, you need to decide whether $8 a month for Go or $20 a month for Plus is worth keeping your workflow ad-free and getting higher usage limits. At CES 2026 in Las Vegas, Boston Dynamics and Google DeepMind announced a groundbreaking partnership to integrate Gemini Robotics' AI foundation models with Boston Dynamics' new Atlas humanoid robots. This is being called the dawn of the physical AI era, AI that doesn't just think, but acts in the real world. Boston Dynamics Atlas is already legendary for its athletic capabilities. Now, powered by Google DeepMind's Gemini robotics models, Atlas will be able to perceive, reason, use tools, and interact with humans autonomously. The joint research will focus on enabling humanoids to complete a wide variety of industrial tasks, starting in automotive manufacturing. For SMBs, this partnership signals where the industry is headed. While humanoid robots won't show up in your small warehouse next month, the technology being developed here will trickle down into smaller, more affordable robotic systems for logistics, retail, and light manufacturing within 2 to 3 years.
Microsoft has upgraded its Copilot Agent Builder to GPT-5, giving small businesses access to the most advanced AI model available inside the Microsoft 365 ecosystem. This is a massive leap forward for SMBs using Microsoft tools. Copilot Agent Builder lets you create custom AI agents tailored to your business needs. Think of them as specialized AI assistants that can handle specific workflows. With GPT-5 now powering these agents, They can take on more complex tasks, understand nuanced instructions better, and deliver higher quality outputs. For example, you could build an agent that monitors your email inbox and drafts responses to common customer inquiries, analyzes sales data in Excel, and generates weekly reports, creates marketing copy based on your brand voice and product specifications, or manages your CRM by updating customer records and flagging follow-ups. GPT-5 is accessible in the Models selector in both Copilot Chat and Copilot Studio, so you can deploy it across your entire Microsoft 365 environment. This means your AI agents aren't just smarter, they're also consistent across all your business tools. The game changer for SMBs. You no longer need a data science team to build custom AI solutions. Microsoft's Agent Builder gives you a no-code, low-code interface to create powerful automation that runs on GPT-5. Gartner dropped a bombshell prediction on January 15th. By 2028, 60% of brands will use agentic AI to deliver streamlined, one-to-one customer interactions. Translation: the era of channel-based marketing is over. Here's what Gartner means by agentic AI. Autonomous AI agents that act as persistent digital concierges, spanning marketing, sales, and support to create hyper-personalized experiences. These aren't chatbots that answer FAQs. These are AI systems that remember your customers, anticipate their needs, and proactively engage them across every touchpoint. Gartner's research shows that 78% of consumers say explicit labeling of AI-generated content is very important or the most important factor in maintaining trust. This is critical for SMBs. If you're going to use AI agents, transparency is non-negotiable. For SMBs, this means start experimenting with AI agents now. Build strong data governance practices. Label AI-generated content clearly to maintain trust, and track how customer journeys are changing as AI becomes more prevalent. The window to adapt is 2 to 3 years. By 2028, if you're not using agentic AI, you'll be competing with businesses that have 24/7 personalized engagement engines. According to a new report from Channel E2E, 2026 is the year AI agents finally reach small and medium-sized businesses. Until now, AI agent technology has been the domain of enterprise companies with massive budgets. That's changing fast. Several trends are driving this shift. Affordable platforms like Lindy, Relevance AI, and Microsoft Copilot Studio now offer AI agent capabilities at SMB-friendly price points, $50 to $500 per month versus $50,000 per year enterprise solutions. No-code interfaces mean you no longer need a developer to build and deploy AI agents, and platforms are offering ready-made agents for common SMB tasks like customer support, appointment scheduling, and lead qualification. One standout example. The report cites a small e-commerce business that deployed an AI agent to handle 70% of customer service inquiries, reducing response times from hours to seconds, and freeing up human staff for complex issues. The bottom line? If you're an SMB owner and you're not at least experimenting with AI agents in 2026, you're falling behind.
A new small business AI Outlook report from Business.com reveals a stunning stat. 57% of U.S. small businesses are now investing in AI technology, up from just 36% in 2023. That's a 58% increase in just 2 years. Even more impressive, 30% of employees now use AI daily. This isn't occasional experimentation. AI has become part of the daily workflow for nearly 1/3 of the workforce. The report also debunks a major fear. Despite concerns that AI would lead to job losses, 82% of small businesses using AI actually increased their workforce in 2025. Why? Because AI freed up employees to focus on higher-value work, which created opportunities for new roles and business expansion. And here's the kicker. 80% of SMBs say AI helped them improve employee productivity, not replace employees. The takeaway? If you're one of the 43% of SMBs not yet investing in AI, 2026 is your year to catch up. Your competitors aren't waiting. Entrepreneur.com just published a game-changing guide. 7 AI tools that run a one-person business in 2026. No staff, no burnout. This isn't clickbait. These are real tools being used by solopreneurs to scale businesses without hiring. The article emphasizes a critical point. AI only creates leverage when it's applied with strategy, systems, and execution. Translation? The tools are amazing, but you need to think through what you're automating and why. For SMBs, this is your blueprint. You don't need a 10-person team to run a 6-figure business anymore. You need 1 to 2 skilled people, plus the right AI tools. A new Forbes analysis reveals a fascinating paradox. Personal AI adoption among professionals has hit 95%, but enterprise conviction in AI strategies is still missing. Educated professionals now routinely have multiple large language models on their phones, yet many companies are still in pilot purgatory, running experiments without committing to full-scale deployment. For SMBs, this is actually an advantage. You don't have the same legacy infrastructure and bureaucratic approval processes that slow down large enterprises. You can move fast, test tools, and deploy what works. The key lesson: don't wait for perfect conviction. Start small, measure results, and scale what delivers ROI. You'll outpace larger competitors who are stuck in committee meetings. TechIsle just released its annual Top 10 SMB Business Issues, IT Challenges, and Tech Priorities report. And the #1 tech priority for 2026 is clear: agentic AI. This is a massive shift from 2025, when the focus was on advanced AI and automation in general. Lots of experimentation, but not much clarity. In 2026, SMBs are specifically prioritizing agentic AI, autonomous agents that can make decisions and take actions with minimal human oversight. The report also highlights a new anxiety: token shock. SMBs are wary of variable, usage-based pricing models for AI services. One month, you might spend $50 on ChatGPT API calls. The next month, it's $500 because your AI agent processed more customer inquiries. This unpredictability is making CFOs nervous. The bigger picture: agentic AI is no longer experimental. It's becoming infrastructure, as essential as email or CRM. Based on all 10 stories we just covered, here are 5 concrete actions you can take in the next 30 days to position your small business for success in the agentic AI era. Number 1. Experiment with AI agents this week. Don't wait for the perfect strategy. Pick one repetitive task in your business and test an AI agent. Try ChatGPT Go at $8 a month, Microsoft Copilot, or a specialized tool like Lindy or Zapier Central. You'll learn more in 1 week of hands-on use than in 6 months of reading reports. Number 2. Audit your AI stack and pricing. List every AI tool you're currently using or considering. What's the pricing model? Are you at risk of token shock? For tools with variable pricing, set up usage alerts and spending caps now before you get a surprise $500 bill. Number 3. Create an AI transparency policy. Remember Gartner's stat? 78% of consumers say labeling AI-generated content is critical for trust. Create a simple, one-page policy and post it on your website. Number 4. Build your first custom AI agent. If you're using Microsoft 365, open Copilot Studio and use GPT-5 to build a simple agent. If you're not on Microsoft, try Zapier Central or Relevance AI. Start with one workflow. Test it for a week and refine. Number 5. Track your AI ROI weekly. Create a simple spreadsheet with 3 columns: task automated, time saved per week, and quality on a 1 to 10 scale. Update it every Friday. After 30 days, you'll have concrete data showing what's working and what's not.
That's it for this week's AI Assembled, the top AI news for small business. If you found this valuable, share it with a fellow business owner. If you want a hands-on group that you can work with on your specific AI needs, consider joining Business Success Academy at freshmediaworks.com/BSA. Until next week, keep innovating and keep it real.